Welcome back, people and BlockRoomians. Yes, we are here yet again in our good old city. Here we are. Oh, look, and the ferries are here. That's interesting. Flaming hell. Well, people like to come to this town. Let's put it that way. So, our little city is going fine. Note the word little. How's the trains doing? Trains are coming in and out fine. Anything else I need to be aware of? Planes, they're all being serviced, maintained, and finalized correctly. Anything else? Anything else? I'll attach some more passenger. There we go. So, basically, the whole reason why I'm attaching another passenger place is just so, what's it? You can get more passengers in, since we are going to make this a gambling city. So far we've got 2,778 simoleons on the way from there, from the Globe Theatre, which is interesting. How is everything else? What happens if we go to Bulldozer? Okay, so there's no abandoned buildings. We've got we got a Mucky D there. I'm not going to say the actual name just because copyright sometimes can be annoying, and I don't know whether that's copyright. I've heard on other people saying it's copyright, but I won't risk it. Whatever. So we have plenty of stuff here. Let's actually super speed time on. How's that going? That's getting 9,000 a day in profit. Jesus Christ. What happens if we put a sign out here? There we go. That way it'll attract these people in, you see? And that's good. That's a good thing. So, it's a shame we can't put it there, really. Else. So, anyway, right. Let's pop that there. What's that? That's a disco club. Oh, damn. We've got ourselves one of them. But anyway, so let's have a little look. How's things going? There's not really much to do recently. Well, obviously there was last episode because I had a ton of money. And I had a ton of hourly spending, kind of like bandwidth to work with. So far we don't. We're just on the recovery. It is fluctuating a bit between high and low, so we're just gonna have to worry about that a bit. Hopefully not too much. Want to expand the community college? Take a look at what it's got. No, because there's not enough people in there, so screw off. What do you want? If we really want the smart sims in this city, we should build a university. How much is a university, presuming he's paying me 12,000? Well, if I do get it, it's 88,000. So technically, whatever, you know, because one day I might want it, and if I do want it, then I get 12,000 off it, I guess. May all the classrooms in Bahrainville are filled to capacity. Really? There's 4,800 people, and there's nobody in there. It's full to capacity. 0, 0, 4,800 and 950. Bleeding Nora, people need to learn some stuff. What's down over here? That little old police station just isn't cutting it. We're a big city now, get lost. Actually, no, we do want to cut down on crime, don't we? That's a high map coverage. What? Oh, whoa. So is that basically saying the police only cover that area? And all the crimes... Really? Wow, these people are stupid. Okay, so we've got murder, So pretty much the worst thing that's happening are criminals and they're just getting apprehended. So at the minute, there is literally no problem. What's it on about? Okay, yes, there's a robbery. Fair enough. Okay, we'll work something out. Can I place police cars anyway? Yes, I can. Right, okay, that means we're going to set up a patrol route there. And we're going to set up a patrol route there. There we go. So, how's the thingy going? 25 prisoners. Is that maximum? No. So, that isn't even full. Jesus Christ. We've been very lucky in terms of fire service, police service, and... medical services in this city, because so far we haven't really got anything wrong with it. 89,000 adjusted revenue last month. That is brilliant. That's what we want. 100,000 casino daily profit, and then we can upgrade this so we can pop a lodging division, I'd say we'd have. What's a gambling HQ sign? Oh, it's just a sign. Well, we'll have that. There we go. How's this going? So that's generating 16. How much is that generating? Flaming hell! Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, it's still got space. What? Since when can I have 24 items? Well, I ain't complaining. Let's add more. Right. Let's pop some more there. So basically, what I'm just going to do is just completely overhaul this place into some kind of next year thing. There we go. We'll add an extra bit there. So there's more space for them to sleep, more nice rooms. There's also more for them to do. There's a greater casino right there. So at the minute, we're supplying them with a very good choice. I mean, now 15 grand now. If that stays like that, then I'll purchase a clinic and pop it around here. Because last time I did say there's a slight issue around here in terms of clinic space. Where was our other clinic? We did indeed have a clinic around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. We need another ambulance, I think. Just because, why not? And then we'll plop that on there. So there's greater amounts that can be reached that way. So how's the crime division map going? Because that's kind of what we want to try and crack down on, you know, the crime thing. Because that's the only problem with the gambling city. There is a lot of crime. And if you can sort out the crime, then there's nothing wrong with doing a gambling city. Literally, it's like the easiest money you can make. There's a robber there. Rozzers, get him. No? Okay, whatever. So, ooh, anything interesting happening? I mean, fair enough. I mean, I've got most places covered at the minute for a small enough city. Because, I mean, we're not exactly a massive city right now. We're still in kind of like, we're not like tiny, but we're not massive either. We're not like London sized yet. Trust me, it can get like that. So, streets. High density, pop that down there. And then pop that side with some green, pop that side with some blue. Job done. Also, I've noticed the FPS is starting to go down tremendously once you start building big cities. There we go. Which is a bit of an issue, but whatever. Why am I pointing up there? You can't see the frames counter up there, can you? Oh well. So that's going good. The tower's going fine. That's going fine. And fine. There's a few buildings down here. We're just going to leave them alone. There's nothing that we really so much need at the minute. There's stuff that we can have, but we don't need it at the minute. Yeah, I'm not going to just buy stuff for the sake of buying it, you see. Honestly, though, during the day, at a decent time, how many... 40. Well, that's just bleeding brilliant, isn't it? 40 people and the class is full. 4,000 bleeding classroom spaces and only 40 people decide, okay, 43, 80, oh Christ, that's going up now. Okay, what about juniors? They're going up a bit. Come on. Up. I need to fit more banana buses. I like my banana buses, they're cool. There we go. Gymnasium. Maybe it might help people if we had a gymnasium. Not that it really so much help them, but, you know, might. You never know. There we go. Pop that there. That way, then, we can get kids who want to be athletic people to come into school, which just makes it a lot easier. And then we can have a banana bus outside there so they can go, whoa, banana bus, and jump on. That's not how anyone ever starts a school day. You do not jump on the bus. You slowly wander towards it, hoping that it will never turn up so you won't have to go to school that day. That's how it works. Well, no, I didn't take a bus or whatever, or yeah, whatever. So, but I'm guessing that's probably what happens. Because whatever happens if your bus doesn't turn up? Because I mean, you can't exactly just walk 70 a few miles out, can you? Well, I mean, you could, but no kid's going to want to do that. They'll just say it's the bus driver's fault, and then the bus will get a big fat walloping, but whatever. I don't really give a damn. How's that going? That's getting me monies. That's really good. If you can ever get like these stadiums, they are brilliant. Because you can just set off an event, just leave it, and over time it'll just generate massive amount of profit. Especially for what you put in it. There's some which you have to pay like 80,000 to hold the event, and you can get up to like 500, 250,000 each night. So you can literally, in four nights in the game, you can easily just have $1 million, which is just, oh crud. Well, you've got a problem, haven't you? Ah, well. Abandoned building causes business fire. Business fire? Ah, dear. Building fires. I did notice that building down here knocked itself down. However, though, it is now being rebuilt with a slightly smaller one. But whatever. I'm not bothered. I mean, I think this is a fairly nice area at the minute. So, how's the maps going? Because I'm going to focus a bit more on the maps now. Let's place a clinic, actually. They're 20,400 per hour. Medical maps. Where's the maps in which germs exist and that kind of stuff? Germs map. There's a lot of germs around there, and there's a lot around here. Air pollution, I'm not bothered about that. Ground pollution, kind of bothered. Wind map, radio. Well, to be honest, none of this bothers me because it's not even my fault or anything like that. So, whatever. It's not even real, so not that bothered if they die. I mean, if they die, then they just become unpixelated and vanish. So we are going to place a good old clinic there, and then we're going to pop an ambulance. So now we've got one down this end of town as well. It's quite useful because now there's more kind of like area it can cover. That's kind of got what I've got in plan. Sorry. And let's build onto the back of that. So there we go. So now that's been upgraded semi. I've also forgot to sign. Sign. Done. Ooh. I don't think there's going to be much editing in this because I'm actually doing a bit of stuff, which is interesting for once. What's going on around here? Honestly, what the hell is going on around here? There's literally nothing going on. There we go. Happy days. Enjoy yourself. You see, this is low density streets. This is why this isn't upgrading. You do, if you can, want higher density things. Because as soon as you start getting higher density, you can fit more people in. More people in means you can get higher taxes. Down here, it's not really going well in terms of my taxes, but whatever. Let's see if we get back into it. I just kind of need more things to make money off, really. City specialization is costing a lot. Transportation, education, health, that's also costing a lot, and so is waste disposal. That's costing quite a bit. Okay, so we might need to do a bit of a David Cameron here and be an absolute twat and cancel everything. So what's happening around here? Nothing. Need freight, we're going out of business. Well, that's your fault. Grab by, look at the size of that. So, it's either that though, or we could just raise taxes. I mean, that's another thing we could do. What's that? 55,000, 80,000, that means we're getting well over 100,000 per time. Does that mean that's going to cost more? It was 400 before. Haha, it's not 400. Oh, cock, it is, isn't it? This has gone wrong. This has gone heavily wrong. Holy crud-a-moly. Sorry, you won't be able to get yourself fixed. I'm going to have to shut you down. How much does that cost to run again? I have no clue. 900, okay. So when you start to get in excess of 900, then we can reopen it like now. You can reopen that, and then everything goes well. How was the things going down here that I built? I built something around here. That's alright. That's generating a bit of money. We can't get any good market sales without a headquarters of trade. Well, then that's not my fault. Oh, Jesus Christ. 11,100 per hour. That was 400, wasn't it, before? Oh, for God's sake, I don't care. 400, yeah. So, when you upgrade it, it doesn't actually change the price, which is really useful. So, as you saw there, you can get a maximum of 42,000 off them, and a minimum... well, no, there's no minimum, but the minimum most you can lose is about 6,000 because that's all it costs to put it on. So you invest 6,000 and you can get potential 42,000 extra out of that. Take away the 6,000. Yeah, you get the gist of it. Oh, look at that, we're getting a good thing. The only problem is that I don't want so many of these high-end buildings because the only problem with how tax code works in this game, which I don't get, is that the lower end, you know, the low wealth, they end up having to pay more tax than the people in higher wealth, which I don't really get. So, you know, I'm trying to stick with a lot of the lower wealth buildings as well, because then that way I can then get more tax. That sounds really stupid, but you know, that's a good tactic. Well, we're back in a negative again, so that means we're going to have to pop up some of the taxes, sadly. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. 12 and 12, there we go. I know people may not be so much happy, but it's until we start to get a lot more of the money back, then we can start to. Unless they don't complain, in which case it's just going to stay as that. We seem to have caught a cold. Well, that's a bad thing for you, isn't it? I don't really give a damn. Thing that this area isn't so unhealthy. Why is it unhealthy? What makes it unhealthy? Because the wind's blowing that way. So surely, in my logic, then all the pollution will be going that way, not this way. I know what you're thinking. Hold on, the wind can just change, idiot. And technically that's true. Yes, well done, but not in terms of this game. In terms of this game, the wind does not change. For whatever reason, probably just EA being lazy, that's normal, and everything just blows one way, and it just goes out and kills a bunch of fish, poor fish, oh well. Oh no, zombies escape quarantine, they're in your back well, oh no. No, what are they going to do, rob flaming McDonald's, bloody hell. Oh well, you know what, I don't really care, go kill McDonald's, go eat a horse burger and become mutant. Stupid zombies. There's a zombie invasion going on, and the first thing these people can think to do is to get on a ferry. Oh, wait, no. That's a good idea. I thought they were actually getting off that ferry. Nice way if somebody gets off. Thank God some people actually have some brains. Oh, sorry, some Sims. Not real people, are they? Oh, well. This area is unhealthy. This area is unhealthy. Do I really care? Ah, don't like these high taxes. No, you do not. That's a right shame. However, they're great places to shop, so you know that I don't mind paying another few thousand on taxes because there's nice shops. Some people are idiots. So, currently right now, literally nothing's happening. Apparently Shaun of the Dead's still walking about somewhere, but I don't really give a damn. Lots of these little, well, I say little, but they're actually high-density buildings getting built. And there's another hotel coming here. So hopefully they'll actually sort out their bloody freight before they actually move in. Oh, what's being built here? I've never actually seen what's being built here. Oh, is that a hotel? I think that's a house, actually. Oh, yeah, it's a house. Oh, that's a shame. Because that, honestly, that's what I don't get in this game. They much rather build a hotel in the middle of a housing estate rather than on the beach. You know, I don't get that. Oh, zombies crumbles for sunlight. I didn't actually lose any population. Ah, I see. It just destroys buildings. That's why I'm not getting any money, because all the people who did live in them are now dead. Ah, that's a real shame, isn't it? Oh well. Destroy. You destroyed my flaming hotel. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's taking it one step too far. Destroying my hotels. You can destroy the freaking houses. You can destroy commercial lots, but you did not destroy damn hotels. Oh well, you know what, petition to build Mayor's Mansion approved. I don't really give 2.5 damns, but apparently I should, so, you know what, I will. And, ooh, thinking about it, actually, that's a rather nice spot you've got there, thank you. The Mayor will take that off your hands. Minus 100, okay. Wait, approval rating. Oh, do you actually get approval rating now? Whoa! Did you buy a new house, Mayor? Don't worry, we'll give the old one to your mum. Mom, as they would call it. This place is huge. If you keep your approval rating high, you might be able to make it even bigger. But fair warning, if you raise our taxes, we may just have to egg. Haha, no, seriously. What the hell? Ooh, fancy ringtones. Oh, so literally, I get to play The Sims in SimCity. I can have a barbecue, patio, flags of the city, fountains, vulture thing, some weird cottage thing, that, Simcopter 1, lookout tower. A swimming pool. Why would I want a greenhouse? Why? Why would I want a greenhouse? Why? Who thinks I want a greenhouse in my garden? No, you just have it there just to look nice to the ecological society. You don't actually have it there because you want... Ooh, processor factory. Now, processor factories are really, 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 really good because they produce a lot per day. And the good thing about producing a lot per day is that you can sell a lot per day. Why can't I build there? Hold on. Hold on a sec. I have an issue here, and it can be easily resolved by destruction. Destruction of their natural habitat. Where is it? There it is. Remove, 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 remove. And then destroy, 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 destroy. Oh, that's a park and ride, that's why. Well, screw you, park and ride. I don't really give a damn. And then, wherever it was, the processor factory will plop that in. Now, you might see that and think, oh my god, 1,300 per hour, that's a death sentence. However, though, this will make a lot more than 1,300 per hour, just to say. So, what can we make? Can we make proper cheap CPUs? Should we make AMD there? That might be useful. Let's pop that there. Processor assembly line. That produces another 3,400 per day, so I'm going to plop that there. I like how this has gone from being a gambling city to some kind of Bill Gates flaming fan city. That's interesting. We also need to place one of these, don't we? Ah, I see. Damn things need plastic and some other stuff. Typical. Right, so a plastic. Or is that? Yeah, so there's plastic and then there's that thing. So I've got to... Holy moly! It did not like that. Okay. You're closed until I actually find some use for you. The best part is, though, when you close builds, it doesn't actually cost you anything. This is slightly annoying, I will admit, because that just means you can just physically have as many builds as you want and just shut them and open them as you please. Oh, look, it's been built. Ooh, that's fancy. Look at that. That is the something and spa. The Wiggle and Spa. There we go. So it's the Wiggle and Spa Hotel there, looking over the mountains into the sea with a bunch of other sad faces behind it that nobody really gives a damn about. Ah, investments. Oh, oh, oh! Alloys just went... Oh wait, Alloys just delivered there. Haha! That means I'm making a lot of money off it. I did not realise that. Hey, this trading HQ is fun, isn't it? You can build a trade HQ and get into real depths of playing the market. No thanks. Although, I tell you what I could do is with another one of these things. Because why not? And in order to get another one of these things... Oh, hold on. We have like 3 or 4 clinics now? Jesus Christ. We basically just want another one of these. That's really all we need. The only problem with this game is once you do start getting into your city, you end up literally having 0 space left. When you have 0 space left, you can't build anything, and the whole point of a building game is to build stuff, so therefore you can't build stuff is pretty much pointless. How is that? That is completely and utterly destroyed, isn't it? Or is that just up for rent? That's just up for rent. Do you have room? Do you have any room at all? Yes, you do. Right. That means we'll have a processor lot, actually, and... Oh, apparently not. What's that? That's a plastic storage lot. That's a freight shipment. That's a freight shipment. Well, to be honest, we're not getting any freights at all, so it doesn't really matter. However, what we can have is a processor lab and... another one, because I'll be making twice the amount. So there we go. So we can make that. So that, if it really wanted to, could import. How much does they export for? 100 and flaming Noras. Okay, so if we import plastic and use our alloys, or actually no, it'd have to be recycle our alloys because we're not really making enough of them. So, oh wait, or we could just use them locally, yeah. So make sure we're actually exporting that out. Good. Basically, what we can do here is then as soon as we open up this, right, you can laugh, we can be in debt right now. However, as soon as we start making more processors, we can then sell them for the big bucks, which is fun and useful. Very fun and useful. There we go. So, oh yeah, the hotel's destroyed now. So we're getting an hourly profit now, and hopefully soon we should be getting our first delivery of alloy. As soon as we get our first delivery of alloy, then we can indeed start producing these things and sell them for about 100 and odd thousand per unit, which is really useful. So I tell you what we also do need to do is upgrade this road, because it's mental right now. There we go. Oh, well, I thought I could upgrade track then. I was like, ooh, that's interesting, but apparently not. The only problem with having like a big transport system as well is that they just don't seem to want to work together. Why aren't you bringing anything in? You do have an alloy lot, don't you? So you have 10 out of 40 tons of alloy there. Then how come that's got 6,000 crates and that's got none? Anybody like to explain at all? Local deliveries of alloys are on, so they're both on. So technically, they should be delivering them. No. Oh god. Yes, we are indeed now producing processors to make. How many is it per that much monies? That's not what I want. Manage global deliveries. So it's per 1,000 we get 100,000. So per 1,000 processors. Right. That's taking a bit of time, but you know what? You know what? We have to live with this. We're getting there eventually. You know what? I'm fed up with this annoying road here. We are therefore going to plop one from here over to there. There we go. That way then, that will then divert traffic, meaning everything moves a lot faster. We are almost at our 1,000th crate, and we've almost run out of money. That's brilliant, and I'll tell you what, we'll raise that up. There we go, because that's what we have to do. And come on, money, money, no monies. Seriously, Christ, that's gone down a lot. But we're almost there. We're almost there. Just wait. Just wait. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what I should do is turn off the imports. So now we're exporting it again. And with that, so that we are using that locally. So therefore now, when we play it, we now have a lot to use. However, though, it's not costing us any extra money, which is very, very useful in many sort of ways. Almost got 1,000 crates of processors. There we go. That can now be shipped outwards, and as soon as that's shipped outwards, it can then be sold for 100,000 simoleons. And as soon as it's sold for 100,000 simoleons, we are rich. Just make sure that that is actually exporting. Good. And let's wait for the get rich quick scheme to kick in, because it'll kick in soon, trust me. Just waiting for it. Just waiting for it. Just waiting for it. 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 Plastic incoming. Yay, we can work again. That's interesting. Well, we got 1,000 processors there. Local delivery of processors off, because we don't want to be delivered. We want to export them. So let me just make sure they are definitely... Yes, there we go. We've now been riched. I will admit that's a fairly expensive process, which literally cost us almost all of our money. But whatever, we can now say we're shipping processors, and now we're happy. Okay, so with that, I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully our city will actually do something interesting next episode, and not just have some random zombie apocalypse with some random people walking off a boat, randomly producing memory chips, and then selling them for the cheapest amount of money, meaning that we have literally barely any money. So anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully something interesting, as I said, will happen next time. Probably won't. But anyway, thank you for watching, and cheerio.